couple hours, part of our bonanza. The stars at night, morning light, water in the branch. We ride along, 4 men strong together. Every plain and ridge is our heritage. Ponderosa Ranch, day by day, work or play, ready side by side. Hello, friend, come on in, the gate is open wide. Bound to be a fighting free bonanza. Singing pines with the bounty lines of the Ponderosa Ranch.
Live from the hills of Tennessee, our own special bonanza, which your love and internet hands together for the one, the only, Roger Allen Wade in the big ass house.
Wow, this is going to be a very special evening. I've got one of my dearest friends in the world, soul sister of hillbilly music, the great Susie Q. Luther from WUUQ Q97.3, 99.3. She's going to sort of be the ringmaster of this circus. Yeah, we're in trouble, baby. But she is
Wait,
here.
I'm sorry about that.
Oh, wait a minute.
I got to cover something else. Mrs. Wade's watching. Mama, I'm so sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of my heroes of country music, the man, just come here. The great Susie Q. Luther, Q97.3, 99.3. And what are we going to do tonight?
We're going to have fun, and we're going to play Waylon Jennings. So this night is made for all stands.
Okay, but if I get out of line, don't throw nothing. And she's going to be back here. I think she's got some good Keith jokes, and
I've got several Keith jokes with me, and I want to do a shout out to Bobby and Charlie in Denver, Colorado. Hey, you guys, I'm here!
this whole show's for Bobby and Charlie, some dear friends of the great Susie Q and myself. And she's going to be back up here, like I say, trying to bring in all the madness. And am I plugged in? Yeah. Well, I was just sitting there watching Bonanza, and Susie comes over and eats all the turkey burgers, and I'm sitting up here with nothing. Well, I'll tell you before we get started, we do have the great Bruno Opitz. Bruno's back home, baby. His lovely bride, Debbie. Yes, Deb's home tonight. Man, my favorite pitcher in all of baseball, the great Nick Blankenship. He'll be picking with us all night. You'll hear him sing. The great Jim Tate. Yeah. Bobby Wallace Stagner. And stand up, the great, and I mean the great, Susie Q. Luther, who is the best friend of country music ever. We just adore her. We got to bring Keith next week. He's still, where is he down? He's down there at the, okay, getting out of jail? Oh, that's a joke. We got to get Keith Lloyd up here with us also. But man, what a pleasure to have Susie Q. Luther here. Just sort of trying to keep these idiots in line. I don't know what we're going to do with them. On all Waylon night. I've always been crazy, but it kept me from going insane. Nobody knows if it's something to bless or to blame. Lately I can't find a rhyme or reason to change. Turn me up, Jimmy. I've always been crazy, but it kept me from going insane. Beautiful lady, are you sure that you understand the chances you're taking loving a free living man? If you really sure you really want what you see,
careful of something that's just what you want it to be. I've always been crazy, it kept me from going insane. Nobody knows if it's something to bless or to blame. Lately I can't find a rhyme or the reason to change. Bobby, I've always been crazy, but it kept me from going. Take it, boy, Susie, cue now. That's a good old boy, never meaning no harm. It beats all you never saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. Straightening the curve, flattening the hill. Someday the mountain might get 'em, but the law never will. Making their way, the only way they know how. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow. All right, yeah, we're just warming up for all Waylon night right here, but we gotta start off with our theme song. Ready, Bruno?
Bruno!
Nick, you got it?
Got it!
Bobby, this is in the key of E.
In the key, people's key.
Ready, Jimmy Tate?
Oh, yeah.
And we are one big ass happy family under one big ass family tree. We are one big ass happy family. This life is one big ass family jubilee. I am a kaleidoscope in a paint by number world. My only light of hope is my mountain girl. My sister, Lord, she loves me. She knows I ain't no use. Hell, she crazy as Bruno, Opitz, and got more cats than Dr. Seuss. Here we go. We are one big ass happy family under one big ass family tree. We are one big ass happy family. This life is one big ass family too. I'm gonna put my hat back on while Bobby Stagner plays this now. Jimmy Tate. Play it, Bruno.
Yeah, Bruno! Take it!
There is a faith beyond religion, a color deeper than your skin. Hallelujah, brothers and sisters. Everybody just come on in. God reveals himself to me in the blood of Jesus Christ, and I found him on the side of Elder Mountain the other night. We are one big ass happy family under one big ass family tree. All right, we are one big ass happy family. This life is one big ass. One more time, all right. Yeah, we are one big ass happy family under one big ass family tree. Yeah, we are one big ass happy family. This life is one big ass family. Okay, check everything out. Let's sing it. Everybody here in the room with us tonight. We got my sister,
that done more for country music around here. I've been playing it a long time, but nobody's done more for it than Susie Q. Lutheran. What an honor and a privilege to have you with us tonight. We are one big-ass happy family under one big-ass family tree. Yeah, we are one big-ass happy family. This life just one big-ass family. One more time. We are one big-ass happy family under one big-ass family tree. We are one big-ass happy family. This life is one big-ass family jubilee. Life is one big-ass family jubilee. All right. Susie, come here. You gotta tell us a joke. Susie Q in the morning, but it ain't the morning. She's gonna kill me because she's gotta get up about 2 o'clock to bring y'all all this great country music every.
I don't mind.
She doesn't mind.
This is worth losing asleep for, I promise.
She does it every day and does it for everyone. But she's got a joke. Have you got a joke?
Well, it's not a joke as much as it is the truth. Don't we all know people that should use a glue stick instead of chapstick?
The only two things in life that make it worth living is guitars that tune good and firm and feeling women. That's the worst joke I've ever heard. I don't need to aim in my marquee lights. I love this song, man. We're gonna do all Waylon. Let's do all Waylon. Put on Nick here. He'd come by to play all Waylon night with us. Baby, it's time we got back to the basics of love. Sing it. Let's go to Lukenbach, Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boys. The successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoy. A little twang. Hank Williams Payne songs and New Bears train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. But Lukenbach, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. We got so many Waylon songs to do, Bob. Listen. I think Billy Joe Shaver wrote this with Waylon. And my favorite song of all time, since we got all these pretty girls here tonight. Long ago and far away, my old common labor shoe, I turned your world all which way, just because you asked me to, liking to no other field. Simple love is simple truth. I do anything you ask me, just because you ask me to. Let the world call me a fool, but things are right with me and you. That's all that matters, and I'll do anything you ask me to. Hey, Jimmy Tate.
You know how much I love you. You know what I'm going through. I'd still walk away from you just because you asked me to. Let the world call me a fool. Things are right with me and you. That's all that matters, and I'll do anything you ask me to. Let the world call me a fool, but things are right with me and you. That's all that matters, and I'll do anything you ask me to. And since we got Susie Q in the house tonight, and she reminded me of this when we're doing all Waylon night, and she's like, Rod, you wrote that one. It's like, okay, yeah, I forgot about it. She's like, you're a dumbass. It's just like, I know
did
that.
not say you're a dumbass. I said you're a jackass.
She said, you're a jackass. Well, that's my sister. She can call me anything she wants to.
I love you. You know that.
Actually, Johnny Cash and Waylon Jennings recorded this, and Susie Q's about the only one to ever play it. All these other people are scared of truth. Not her. Wrote this about going down on the creek bank in Rango, Georgia, and just watching hound dogs, throwing horseshoes. I like to go down on the creek bank and gather all my people and pitch horseshoes until the sun goes down. Barbecue some ribs and eat potato salad. Let the bird dogs run, let the children sing, and Lord, we're gonna get down. We shall gather down in Dixie, where my father and my children's feet have trod. We shall all sing hallelujah. I'm American by birth and Southern by the grace of God. I'm gonna slip off with my cousin with a little shot of bourbon. Listen to him stretch the truth for a little while. Sneak up behind my baby and pinch her and say I love you. Lay her down in the hickory shade, listen to Susie Q for a while. We shall gather down in Dixie, where my father and my children's feet have trod. We shall all sing hallelujah. I'm American by birth, I'm Southern by the grace of God. We are American by birth, we are Southern by the grace of God. All right, that continues all Waylon night. We got a request from our dear friend Trip Mosteller. On a Greyhound bus, Lord, I'm traveling this morning. We're going down to Shreveport, down to New Orleans. Yeah, traveling this highway, doing things my way, making me just lonesome. Henri and me. Her hair was jet black. Her name was Cody. Said she was queen, that Bacon Street queen. smoky white dream. Just tired of being lonesome. All real me. Slipping in the sliding, playing domino. All left in the riding, it's alright, you know. You got to tell the story, it's how the story goes. Alright, last song that sounds. Are you ready for the country? Are you ready for me? Yeah, are you ready for the country? Sight to see. Yeah, you got to tell the story. It's how the story goes. Well, I was talking to the preacher, said God was on his side. I was talking to the pusher, said he push it high. Oh, we got to tell the story. That's how the story goes. W-U-Q. Yeah, are you ready for the country? Are you ready for me? Are you ready for the country? A sight to see. Yeah, you got to tell the story. That's how the story goes. One more time. Are you ready for the country? Are you ready for me? Well, are you ready for the country? A sight to see. Oh, you got to tell the story. That's how the story goes. A vagabond dreamer, a rhymer and singer of song, knowing there's no one and no place to really belong. I met a beautiful lady, a real southern belle of the ball, like Scarlett O'Hara. No one wanted them all. Then I shoplifted an 8-track tape from J.C. Penney's when I was young. One called The Silver-Tongued Devil by the great Christopherson. I caught Bob Dylan on that Johnny Cash TV show. Look at my scarf for this.
Get it, get it.
Turned me on to Willie Nelson, Lord, with nowhere's left to go. Help me, Susie.
We'll go get this. There you go.
Hey, that first time I saw Waylon at Memorial Auditorium in Chattanooga, Tennessee. That first time I saw Waylon, Elvis and the Beatles didn't mean a damn thing to me.
Yeah, my uncle saw that look in his eyes, said the boy will never work another day in his life. The Telecaster chicken picking rhythm send me sailing. Yeah, the first time I saw Waylon singing in Billy Joe Shaver's song. The first time I saw Waylon, they turned around and I was gone. Yeah, my uncle saw that look in my eyes, said the boy will never work another day in his life. Telecaster chicken picking rhythm send me sailing. Yeah, the first time I saw Waylon, that stringy hair and barely hanging on. Yeah, the first time I saw Waylon, turned around and I was gone. Long gone. It's the same old tune, loaded fiddle and guitar. Where do they take it from here? Rhinestone suits and them blue shiny cars. Been the same way for years. It's time to change. When I first came to Nashville, somebody told me, he said, son, you finally got it made. They said, Hank made it, yeah, Lord, we all think that you will. Well, I don't think Hank done it this way. Well, I don't think Hank done it this way. Doing these one-night stands, speeding that young ass away. Tell me one more time, mama, just so's I understand. Oh, you sure Hank done it this way. Did Hank really do it this way? Boogie. The same old tune, old fiddle and guitar. Where do you take it from here? Rhinestone suits and the blue shiny cars have been the same way for years. Take it home. Johnny Cash song. I don't think I'm going to get the great Susie Q to come up and introduce a young man who's filling with our bunch.
He's a pitcher at Chattanooga State University, the great Nick Blankenship. Would you bring him up, Susie?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is his official internet debut.
Yes!
He is destined to be a big star one day, especially if he covers Johnny Cash.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Nick Blankenship.
Thank you, Nicky. Thank you, Susie. Thank you, Susie.
Well, my daddy left home when I was 3, and he didn't leave much except Ma and me, just this old guitar and them big bottle of booze. Well, I don't blame him because he run his head, but the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left, he went and named me Sue. Well, he must have thought that it was quite a joke, and he got a lot of laughs from lots of folks. Seems I had to fight my whole life through. But some gal would giggle and I'd get red, some guy'd laugh and I'd bust his head. I tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fists got hard and my wits got keen. Roamed from town to town to hide my shame. So it made me a vow to the moon and stars that I'd search the honky-tonks and bars and kill that man and give me that awful name. Well, it was Gatlinburg in mid-July and I just hit town and my throat was dry. I thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. At an old saloon on the street of mud, there at the table, dealing stud, sat a dirty mangy dog named me Sue. Well, I knew that snake was my own sweet dad, the worn out picture that my mother had. I knew that scar on his cheek and his evil eye. And he was big and bent and gray and old, and I looked at him and my blood ran cold, and I said, "My name is Sue. How do you do?" Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes, and he went down, but to my surprise, come up with a knife and cut off a piece of my ear. So I busted a chair right across his teeth and crashed through the wall and into the street, kicking in and gouging the mud and blood and the beer. Well, I tell you, I fought tougher men, but I really can't remember when. He kicked like a mule and he bit like a crocodile. Well, I heard him laugh and then I heard him cuss. He went for his gun, but I pulled my purse, stood there staring at me, and I saw him smile. He said, "Son, now this world is rough. If a man's gonna make it, he's gotta be tough. I knew I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I give you that name and I said goodbye. I knew you'd either get tough or die. And it's that name that helped make you strong. You just fought one hell of a fight, and I know you hate me. You got the right to kill me now. I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me for the rest of the time, from graveling guts and spit in your eye. Cause I'm the son of a gun that named you Sue. I got all choked up and I threw down my gun. Called him my paw and he called me his son. Come away with a different point of view. And I think about it every now and then, every time I try and every time I win. If I think if I ever have a son, I'm gonna name him Bill or George, any damn thing to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, Adonis. He is that gorgeous, isn't he? Sorry, Nick. I hear you do a pretty mean job at Tyler Childers. Would you mind doing that for us? Come on, come on. He's back. Come on, everybody. Encore at home. Encore at home.
I love this one. You can't tell Suze no.
Oh, yeah, you got it. I'll jump in with you, Nick.
Keith, did you hear that?
Yeah, well, we need a Keith joke. Yeah.
I only had a couple drinks last night and a few good hits from an alley pipe and that musty man. I had a few white lines and I don't know what all happened. Woke up in a noontime light with a pounding head, shiner on my eye, and I don't know how and I don't know why, but it feels like fierce abandon. All working on it better than a hand in a brimstone.
All right.
Working on it better than on it all alone. Well, there ain't nobody in the room tonight. Good night, honey. Honey, sleep tight. Ma, I swear I rock, slut to the roll. Hot damn, fire in the hole. Look out, baby, I'm bound to blow. I'm bound to blow a gasket. Damn good gig, good damn crowd. Good God, for crying out loud. Coming on stage, I was mighty proud. And I don't know what all happened. All working on building and a hand to brimstone. Working on building and a building on it all alone. Well, there ain't nobody in the room tonight. Good night, honey. Honey, sleep tight. Ma, I swear I'm doing all right. When the evening comes around, I swear to God.
All right, yes, doing Tyler Childers, man, and we'll be long for Tyler Childers doing some Nick songs. Man, thank you for that, and the boy named Sue, and right, well, Susie's getting ready to co-cock me here. I think we got an argument going on. Yeah. What's your favorite Waylon Jennings song ever?
Oh gosh, that's hard to say.
Yeah.
There's a lot of favorites. Probably Good Hearted Woman, if you could do that for me tonight.
Yes, ma'am.
And just a quick thing, did you know I'm related to a boy named Sue?
No.
That's a real story, I'll tell you another day.
No,
It's a real story.
that's a key joke.
Actually, I was named after a boy named Sue. Susanna. Okay. My father's sister, Mabel Luther, married Ray Hicks.
Right.
Ray's cousin was Sue Hicks, the boy named Sue. Shel Silverstein met him at a legal conference in Knoxville, Tennessee, and he introduced himself as, "Hi, my name is Sue, how do you do?"
Wow.
And that was the inspiration for the song. But anyway, his mother, Susanna, died during childbirth, and that's why he was named Sue. And my parents used to pull my leg and say, "Well, you know you were named after a boy named Sue." And it took me a long time to realize that was a compliment.
Susie Q, boy named Sue Luther. That is, because a lot of people don't realize that the great Shel Silverstein wrote that song.
Yeah.
And Nick does a bang-up job on it. And just that to know he wrote it. He wrote Where the Sidewalk Ends, the thing about the tree stump, and such amazing things. But to know our own Susie Q is named after a song by the great Shel Silverstein. That really doesn't surprise me. I'll tell you that. But we got to do, I ain't going to argue with Susie Q. This, on the greatest Waylon Jennings songs ever. This is probably my favorite. Waylon and Willie wrote this, and the great Connie Nelson wrote the words down for them while they're playing cards. And I think this is still the greatest country song I've ever heard. It's so simple and beautiful. Let's do it in E, Bruno. And a long time forgotten, a dream that just fell by the way. And the good life you promised ain't what she's living today. What key you in, Bob? Oh, they never complained of bad times and bad things you've done below. They just talked about them good times they had known. Good times to come. Sing it, children. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time and man. She loves him in spite of the way she don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter that pass through this world hand in hand. Good-hearted woman, loving the good time man. Play it, Jimmy Tate. Bobby Stagner.
He likes the nightlife, the bright lights, and good time and friends. When the party's half over, she'll drag him home drunk again. She don't understand him, but she does the best with Bob that she can. A good-hearted woman, loving a good time and man. Sing it, boys and girls. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time and man. And she loves me in spite of my ways that Andy don't understand. Yeah, Jimmy found my liquor stash, and she's just ready to kick my ass again. There's a good-hearted woman loving that good. One more time, sing it now. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time and man. She loves him in spite of his ways, but she don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter to pass through this world hand in hand. A good-hearted woman, loving a good time and man. All right, yeah. Man, once again for the great Nick Blankenship, just for coming in for baseball practice, fresh enough to sing the greatest Johnny Cash song ever, and Tyler Childers, the great Jim Tate, Bobby Stagner, and right now, man, my brother. I mean, this is my.
Come on, honey.
Hey, it's whatever you want to do on guitar or piano.
A little bump in the guitar.
Okay, right now, Bruno Opitz. We'll turn Debbie in for mistreating you and all that.
Won't be the first time. Will not be the first time.
We'll see how it
Well, it's
goes.
a different song. Yeah, that's the
I remember the tempo. The tempo wasn't like that.
Let's play it up, no?
Oh, yeah.
And then it
Yeah.
goes
You
like...
get it
You don't know
going.
what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
So it's like...
There we go.
That- from the favorite band in Argentina?
Yeah, those are the Argentinian Rolling Stones.
Argentina Rolling Stones.
Well, speaking of that, Bruno, our hero, Susie Q. Luther, is here tonight, and she's got her favorite Rolling Stones song, which happens to be by, I'm not going to tell her what it is till she comes up here, by the great Waylon Jennings.
Oh, I know what it is.
Yeah, you don't know. Yeah. Don't tell no more crazy key jokes. Come up here and introduce this song. But, ladies and gentlemen, our brother, our hero, I mean, the best, Bruno Opitz. He's going to do another one before the night's out. You got to do another one. No.
Let me do something really quick.
All right. Yeah.
I was so distracted by young Nick's good looks.
Oh, Mickey's over here.
His last name is not
It's all the
Blankenship.
girls.
It's Blevins. It's Nick Blevins.
Yeah,
We botched that bad. Sorry, Nick. Why didn't you say anything? Yeah, I mean, you gotta say that girlfriend.
crazy over here. Because I gotta razz him and keep him in order. I gotta try to keep him under control. If you were that good looking, or you are, but I'm not, so I gotta try to keep him under control. I gotta make, this boy's gonna be a superstar.
You're trying to keep him grounded, is that what you're trying to
Yes,
say?
I got to. That's my job.
We're off the rails.
Ladies and gentlemen, get your watches in the air, because a shit.
Well, no, Susie Q didn't say shit. What did she say? No, she didn't. No, but has Keith got another joke he's called in? I mean, just by chance?
Yeah.
Is it okay, go ahead. Yeah.
These two guys walk into a bar. I would have thought somebody would have noticed.
He's going to be here next week.
He will.
Yeah, we'll have a joke shootout. Yeah. Well, this is something Susie Q was talking about. And
I know what it is.
she told me about it. And I had to look it up, so I might not be too good at it. But this,
you're gonna be great.
This is this is the Rolling Stones, and there's a great YouTube video on it. And introduce it, kid.
Yeah, the Rolling Stones actually covered this song when they played at Texas Stadium in Houston, and it was Bob Wills is Still the King. And they do, I gotta tell you, some of you guys have heard me play this on Q97.3, 99.3. They did a jam up version.
Okay, can I do, will you hold my guitar while I do my Mick Jagger? Camera rolling? Hey, Suze, hold that thing.
One more time. Oh, baby.
Well, the honky tonks in Texas was my natural home. Where you tip your hat to the ladies and the rose of San Antonio. What key did I start in, Bob? Can I start over? Okay, Susie, come back. We got to start it all over. Yeah. I got my mic off on the wrong thing. Okay.
You got your mic off?
Yeah. No!
Oh,
Yeah! Whoa!
I heard that.
Okay, let's do the mic thing. Okay.
Do big thing.
That's what got me there. Yeah, I got it off on the. Thank you, Suze. Okay. I like that the old harmonica. Anytime we're doing. Well, the honky tonks in Texas was my natural second home. You tip your hat to the ladies and the rose of San Antonio.
Yeah.
We grew up on music we call Western swing. It don't matter who's in Austin, Lord, Bob Wills is still the king. I can hear the Texas Playboys and Tommy Duncan sing. It don't matter who's on US 101, Susie Q is still the queen.
Oh, I love you.
I can hear the Texas Playboys and Tommy Duncan sing. It don't matter who's on US 101, Susie Q is still the queen.
Woohoo! That's the best version I've ever heard.
More Waylon. Does anybody want any more Waylon? We can. I look for trouble in a bandit sun, straight down the barrel of the no man's gun. Got to run, I don't think I care. Make one move and you're dead, man's friend ain't living long like this. Ain't living on like this, oh can I, baby? Put the handcuffs on behind my back. Got some reeling on the steel rail, backing out them all. The jailhouse, baby. All right, here we go.
her angel, she's a roadhouse queen. Make Texas Ruby look like Sandra Dee. Love her, but I don't know how. You got me rocking at the bottom of the jailhouse, baby. And living long like this.
Okay, and Andy's catching hell over here over the Billy Coy lookalike. Whoever can tell us who wrote that song wins the Billy Coy lookalike contest.
Hey, Roger, roll.
Who wrote? Not, but they gotta answer it immediately. They can't look it up and Google it and all that stuff. Who wrote "Ain't Living Long Like This"?
Lord. Who?
Well, I win the Billy Coy lookalike contest.
No!
Rodney Crowell. Rodney Crowell wrote that. Yeah, and Pete Murcott and Tommy Gallagher were disqualified from the Billy Coy lookalike contest.
I hate that.
Yeah, it was a sad thing, Bob. I'm serious.
What are we gonna do?
I don't. It was like the Olympics. Yeah, it was awful, Bob.
I bet it was a phone.
Bob can't sleep tonight
It's
because
mostly corporate.
yeah, it was corporate and it hurt us all. And Bob can't sleep tonight. Bruno's having problems with it. They have demystified the Billy Coy lookalike contest.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it went down. Listen.
That's bad as Pete Rose.
Pete Murcott is the Pete Rose of the Billy Coy lookalike.
I don't know if we can finish this.
Yeah, I look like Billy Coy. Yeah.
Hey, I got
Jimmy's got a joke.
this one's for Andy because about Crystal River.
All right. Yeah.
Do you know Tom Petty just did not like fly fishing? The waiting was the hardest part.
You'll never do it like that. I've held it all inward. God knows I've tried. It's an awful awakening in a country boy's life. You look in the mirror in total disguise, with the hair on your shoulders and the age in your eyes. Susie, light of my life. Fate should have made you more than Keith's wife. With them crummy Keith jokes, and you better be here next week. Yeah, can you tell us a Keith joke real quick? Have you got one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, these are our dear friends Susie Q and Keith Lloyd, and Susie's gonna tell us a Keith joke. This can't be one of yours. It's gotta be real crappy.
No, they're Keiths and they're pretty crappy. You know, when you drift a Tesla, you're doing the electric slide.
That was almost too crappy. Oh, we got another one?
No. Well, I do have something I want to show you. I do, before we wrap up, because it's almost 8, I want to show you your bang when she was in the 8th grade.
Yes, that's my Andy. Andy in the 8th grade. We gotta get a close up. Andrea Baird in the 8th grade.
She loved the Grateful Dead.
Let me see it again. That's the love of my life. Oh.
Isn't that precious? The Grateful Dead and Roger Allen.
That's my baby. That is truly my baby. Low down leaving son, done did everything and he's done. Woe is me, why can't I see? Best be leaving well enough alone. Why ain't he wrote blues days
ain't toes in my shoes. Best be left on the way. Them lovable losers, no caboose, honky-tonk heroes like Andrea in the 8th grade. Where do we go, Lord, and good Lord only knows. Seems like it was just the other day. Was down at Green Gables, parking them tables, generally blowing all my hard-earned pay. Finding road blues, that ain't toes in the shoes. Weren't another other way to be. Them lovable losers, losers, honky-tonk heroes like me.
All right, Susie Q, we got time for one more.
All right.
All right.
You know what, man? We're just old Southern boys. We grew up in this crazy-ass Southern way. And nothing against nobody or for nobody. We just listen to WUUQ. And we just play our music and do our thing. And we ain't got nothing for or against nobody. We just... well into this one. We're as children of God. Oh, my ticket, Lord. Southbound all the way to Georgia till that train just run out of track. See, hate to see what that woman been doing to me. Hate to see, Lord, can't you see what that woman been doing to me? Gonna ride me to southbound, all the way down to Georgia. That train just run out of track. Can't you see what that woman been doing to me? Lord, Lord, hey, Lord, can't you see? Can't you see what that woman been doing to me? Cowboys ain't easy to love and they're harder to hold. Well, they better give you a song and the diamonds of gold. Lone Star belt buckles and old faded Levi's, and each night begins a new day. If you don't understand them and if you don't die young, probably just right away, saying to be cowboys. They don't let them take guitars and drive them old trucks. Make them be doctors and lawyers and such. Oh, mama, don't let your cowboys grow up to be babies. Then never stay home when you're always alone, even with someone you love.
We got to do this now. We've got the great Jim Tate, Bobby Stagner, now friends for now 50 years, and our new meal ticket. Man, I'm just going to call it the meal ticket. Whether it's baseball, music, whatever, man. Nikki, thank you, brother. Thank you for being. You guys see a scarf out of it. And Bruno, Opitz. And we're going to do what I consider the greatest Waylon Jennings song ever. Can we do that before we leave?
Yes.
Yeah, we got to do that. But thank y'all for joining us, having us in your living room tonight with Susie Q. Luther. Q973993 and just being with us tonight. Just, man, playing hillbilly music, having a good time, and just thank you. I hope you know how much that means to us.
Oh.
And Debbie, the naked camera girl, and Andrea, the naked camera girl.
Everybody knows you were stepping on my toes, you were getting pretty proud of it. Having that blue, funny little move, and I had to sent you quick. Ever since you was a little bit too girl, then it was over, it's over. Better be some black and better than you were finding out wrong. Let daddy let her walk around. Cause we are one big ass happy family, under one big ass family tree. Yeah, we are one big ass happy family, as long as one big ass family tree. Alright, man, Susie Q. Luther, Debbie the naked camera girl, Andrea the other naked camera girl, the great Jim Tate, Nick with the scarf, Bruno. Well, I live my home, no open to the top bar down my back. With that gray hand wrote it out, right on top of every line. Give me to the telephone. No for Virginia time, but I want 309. You tell the folks back home it's a promise they ain't calling. The boys on the line. Yeah, so Cherry, calm down easy. Taxi to the terminal zone. You gotta cut your wings and say, cool your way. You give me to the telephone. Giving on for Virginia time, 114. The folks back home, it's a promise they ain't calling. The boys on the line. Alright. We love you. God bless you. Thank you for having us in your home this evening. Susie Q.
Susie Q.
The naked camera girls. Yes, the great Jim Tate, Bobby Stagner, Nick with a scarf, and Bruno! We'll see y'all next week, man. This has been a blast.